thank Mr. President in particular and his government in general for delivering on his promise to give us this facility. And I want to say, Mr. President, again, Mr. President, for the last time, Mr. President, we thank you very much. Why do I have to mention Mr. President's name thrice? Because what we are seeing is the first of its kind in my own life history. And for that, we are eternally grateful to you, Mr. President, and your government. And I hope generations that will come after us will come and also extend their great gratitude to you even when we are long gone.
We are gathered here this morning because of the vision of the President to give a facelift to our urban cities through his government's policy of urban redevelopment schemes. Historically, large tracts of lands have been allocated to state agencies for projects, of which very small portions are actually utilized, leaving large portions of such lands unused. This, perhaps, was not a problem in 1957, when we were only 6 million people. Today, with a population of over 30 million, it is important that we put our lands to optimal and judicious use. This is why the Urban Redevelopment Scheme is being implemented by the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources in partnership with the Lands Commission and the Land Use and Spatial Planning Authority, LUSPA, to utilize such lands in a manner that will contribute to the socio-economic development of our country. This scheme is being implemented in areas such as Kumasi Sector 18, which comprises of Ridge, Danyame, and Inshiasu residential areas, Old Tamale Airport, Ridge Sectors 1, 2, and 3 residential areas in Cape Coast, as well as the Aviation City here in Accra. The Aviation City area encompasses land adjacent Airport City and stretches from Stanbic Heights through the Driver and Vehicle Licensing Authority, DVLA, to the Ministry of Defense. Currently, the land hosts a number of installations for the Ghana Police Service, including a barracks with primary and junior high schools, mobile force quarters, rapid deployment force, national protection unit, fuel depot, and workshop. Other occupants in the area include the Band Trooping Army of the Ghana Armed Forces, the West African Examination Council, the Driver and Vehicle Licensing Authority, Ghana Airport Company Limited, and the Ghana Meteorological Agency. The Aviation City redevelopment requires that all these agencies are relocated to free up the land for redevelopment. This has led to the construction of this barracks for the Ghana Police Service through a public-private partnership to relocate the personnel of the Ghana Police Service in the Aviation City enclave to this barracks.
I must at the outset thank the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources under the leadership of its dynamic minister, Samuel A. Jinapor, Member of Parliament for Damango, and everyone involved in this project and in the Aviation City project. It is testament to government's resolve to modernizing our cities and providing decent accommodation and housing for our men and women in uniform. This facility which I'm commissioning today is the outcome of one such urban renewal program, the Aviation City Redevelopment Project at the Airport Enclave. It is to pave way for this redevelopment that these state-of-the-art facilities have been constructed through a public-private partnership with a unique development company for our hard-working men and women of the Ghana Police Service. The facility is made up of 514 one- and two-bedroom self-contained flats, of which 322 have been completed and ready for occupation. These units are fitted with modern facilities and will serve as comfortable homes and afford a conducive working environment for police officers and their families. In addition to the residential accommodations, this project also provides a school with modern facilities, a clinic, an AstroTurf football field, a tennis court, a standby generator, a police station, a fuel filling station, a workshop enclave, and other essential amenities. This is further testimony of our unwavering commitment to provide decent accommodation and other facilities for our security personnel. Not only will this facility improve the welfare of the police officers, it will also enhance their capacity to serve our nation even more effectively. As we commission the first phase of this project, I urge the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources, the Lands Commission, and Unique Development Company to work in earnest and complete the remaining 192 housing units and other facilities that make up the second phase of the project. I've been briefed that work is also far advanced on the construction of 15-bedroom self-contained flats for the Ghana Meteorological Agency, the Ghana Airport Company Limited, and the Greater Accra Regional Office of the Driver and Vehicle Licensing Authority, DVLA. The completion of these projects is crucial to the implementation of the Aviation City project. Once again, I want to commend all those who have worked for the success of this project. And let me mention specifically Unique Development Company Limited for partnering with government to put up these facilities for the police service and for the excellent quality of its work. This obviously is a great step towards the redevelopment of the Aviation City enclave, which will give a positive facelift to our capital city. Let me assure you, ladies and gentlemen, of my full commitment to the realization of this project towards the Ghana we aspire. I'm confident that with God's guidance and your support, we will achieve our vision of a developed, progressive, and prosperous Ghana.